I made the impossible possible, and you can do the same. If you have a vision, if you have a dream, that vision and that dream are there for a reason. If you can see it within your mind, you can materialize it, you can manifest it. Whenever you believe in your dreams and you take inspired action towards your goals and your dreams, they will be yours. At this moment, I am participating in the Miss Universe Netherlands Flevoland beauty pageant. This is not my first beauty pageant. I actually participated in beauty pageants within the past, and I was out of this world for around 5 years, as I dedicated 5 years of my life to journey inwards, to do my inner work, to discover the truths of life, the truth about myself, and the universal truths. Now I am back, and I'm here to share my story with you, why you can make the impossible your possible, because I did it and you can do the same. To give you a little bit more context on why I made the impossible possible, I was born and raised in the Netherlands. My parents were both born in Suriname, which is in South America. Growing up in the Netherlands, I had a vivid imagination and I had a lot of dreams around becoming something that was outside of societal norms. So even though I loved to study, I also saw myself being a model. I saw myself doing things that were actually kind of a risk. So society will tell us that we have to work hard to get something in return. But the key to abundance is to work hard on yourself, is to make the journey inwards and find that abundance and that wholeness within you, and the rest will flow, the rest will follow, because creation starts from within. So me having dreams that were outside of societal norms, I was actually pursuing those dreams. Every now and then I went to a casting and then I got rejected. That's how my journey started. In the process of getting rejected many times, I learned to actually let go pretty easily of that one path that is not meant for me. Because if we keep looking at that one door that is not for us, we miss the other doors and the other pathways that are meant for us. So a rejection is always a redirection. And the more you get rejected, actually, the more you learn the art of letting go. What is not for you will not be for you. What is meant for you will be for you if you take the inspired action to your dreams and your vision. My journey of making the impossible possible started in 2014 when I participated in my first beauty pageant ever. So in 2014, there was this article in the newspaper. It was the first beauty pageant ever in my area. And I made a decision to sign up. Being a model and being a beauty queen are actually two separate things. However, you can combine them. So I went to this local casting for the beauty pageant and I became a finalist. So I had my first ever beauty pageant experience. There are so many misconceptions around beauty pageants and I actually learned a lot. I enjoyed my time as a finalist. I didn't win any title and that was about it. That was my first ever beauty pageant in 2014. So I made the decision to sign up for another beauty pageant in 2015. The one in 2015 went completely different than the one in 2014. Nonetheless, I learned my lessons over there, I grew from it, and that was about it because, again, I didn't win any title. After participating in the beauty pageant in 2015, I signed up for another one in 2016. By now, I had the world around me doubting my ability. So there where I believed that I would eventually win a title and represent the Netherlands on an international stage with a mission to share with the world, my outer reality started to doubt my abilities. So I started to receive some noise of people that actually told me that I had to stop doing beauty pageants, but I believed that my dreams would become reality. I still believed that I could share my mission, be a voice for those who don't have a voice. So I actually tried to filter out the noise of the outer world. After this third beauty pageant in 2016 and not winning a title, I did have to stop actually. By now, I was studying to become an interior architect, and at the university, they saw my potential, but they told me that I had to give 1,000%. So I had to focus on my study and my study only. By now, I felt forced to stop, even though I still had a dream to be on stage, to go international. So I was focusing on my studies And I took a break from the beauty pageant world for around 2 years. And then I decided to participate in another one. And this one was the Miss World National Beauty Pageant. During my time in participating in the National Miss World Beauty Pageant, I actually felt like I came alive because during my studies, I actually lost a little bit of joy. I actually lost happiness. I just felt a little bit restricted in my creativity as someone studying to become an interior architect. So when I was participating in the Miss World Beauty Pageant in 2018, I actually felt alive. And whenever you feel alive, when you are doing something, that is the direction you have to go into. Your heart and your soul are always guiding you. If we only use the mind, we tend to do things that feel as if they are logical, that feel as if they are rational. But if there is a disconnect between the mind and the heart, we are often doing something that is not in alignment with where we are supposed to head to. So whenever your heart and your mind are in alignment, you are on the right path of making your dreams your reality. So in 2018, I had the time of my life. I still had people that were bringing in noise, of course, but I didn't care because in 2018, for the first time in all of these beauty pageants, I was enjoying the process. I was not focusing on the outcome. And in 2018, I finally won a title. I became second runner-up of Miss World Netherlands in 2018. And because of that title, I received the honor to represent the Netherlands in China and to represent the Netherlands in Cambodia. So within that 1 year of that happening, it felt as if my life changed. And I unlocked something within my life that I desired to do for the last couple of 4 years. If you have a vision within your mind, it is there for a reason and you can make the impossible possible. The reason why I say that my journey was about making the impossible possible is because I don't look like your typical Dutch standard. So me getting the honor of representing the Netherlands on international stages actually raised the eyebrows of many. But the thing is, if you believe that you can do something, you can achieve it. Whenever we want to achieve something, we are the ones who need to believe in ourselves. We are the ones who need to keep dreaming and moving towards our goals. And the best thing that one can do on their own journey of making their dreams their reality is filtering out the noise of the outer world who is trying to come between you and your dreams. There were many times that I thought about Jesus walking on water and people seeing that he was walking on water, but still questioning the fact that he was able to walk on water. So whenever you want to do something, whenever you have a vision, don't be afraid to pursue it and don't be scared for the judgment of others because people will judge. Another thing to really keep in mind when you are manifesting your desires is to enjoy the process and let go of the outcome. When you learn to enjoy the process, you become present. Everyone who is greedy for the outcome is living in the future and is actually passing by the now moment. We create our reality in the now moment as the future doesn't exist. We shape our future in the now moment. So try to enjoy your process, your journey, as much as you would enjoy the outcome. This is another key for your manifestations to become your reality. After winning my title in 2018, I went to China in the same year. It was truly an honor for me to represent the Netherlands on international stages. These times are still one of my greatest moments ever, and I'm really grateful that I got to experience that. In China, at one point, I was crying backstage. I finally realized that I was standing where I imagined myself to be. My tears were tears of happiness and also tears of relief. When I got back to the Netherlands, I was behind with my studies, so it took me a year longer to graduate. Because I got a delay in my own studies, I received the honor to represent the Netherlands in Cambodia. Within that, I also like to remind you that when a door is closing for you at that moment, another door will open. So I actually didn't mind having that delay because I received the honor to do what I wanted to do, what felt right for me. After that last beauty pageant in Cambodia, I graduated in 2019, and I dedicated myself in the last couple of years to my inner journey. Now I am back, always with a mission, and for now I am training for the upcoming Miss Universe of the Netherlands Flevoland competition. And with my story, I want to remind you that the impossible is possible if you believe that it is possible. The only one who needs to believe that things are possible to make them happen is you, is the one with the vision. I offer one-on-one guidance for those who are ready to awaken their true potential and to step into their dream reality. You can find the link in the description below. Thank you for sharing this space with me today, and I will see you in the next video.